Alright, so let's try doing some Arcarium now. I got a potion because why not? Let's get 12 attack. Why not? And let's see how much it does. I'm not gonna use my monster park. Look at that. 12 attack. Give me like 12k range. 10k range. I don't even know. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, let's use our friendly attack 'em. And let's go to the Temple of Time. Let's go get us a Sacum. I'm in Arcarium. Oh, so as I was speaking on the video before, the problem was that Night Lords just have it so easy because they have a little bit of utility, and that utility are these little stars. These little stars make everything so good. Not only do they increase with the level you have, so you might not see them as being much of a threat in the lower levels, but when you get to level 200, it's does 260 damage, and there's 4 of them that spawn, so it adds up pretty nicely. Oh, I forgot to change my character cards so that I can have more status resist, because sometimes Arcarium is such a fucking bitch. Wants to fuck up your day so hard. Even with 50%, he's sometimes like, nah man, you have like 10% status resist, let me seduce you twice in a row. Now, Arcarium is actually a very easy boss for pretty much every class that doesn't have like at the mages have elemental ignore, and the mages, they always fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I make sure to buy some safety shrooms because I didn't feel like dying, and might as well try and level on him right now. Should have bought another of those potions. Oh well, doesn't really matter. And oh, okay, he used magic. Alright, so continuing what I was talking about, little stars, they are magic damage. Actually, they're not even magic damage, they just ignore everything. So they help you kill Arcarium. Snakes are immune to melee, but physical attacks actually. Little stars or whatever, they are not considered an element of any kind. They can just ignore everything. They actually even ignore damage reflex. But yeah, have fun attacking with damage reflex. Right here, it's better if you just use this because way more stars. And see, like that 50 status resist. I'm getting hit with everything. And I didn't get hit with that seduce. That's good. Wait, there we go. And he uses there we go. Uses reflection. He spawns the snakes. I can show you that the stars go through that. Okay, so let's actually get to what I was talking about on the Gullux run. That if you kill the right shoulder, like the right one as you see it, not as it's actually his left shoulder if you look at it from behind it, then he's not going to use his hand attack. It's one hit KO on the left side, so that you can just stay right there. That makes it actually very easy for Night Lords to just stay in that same spot. You can just put your Dark Flare and behind you so that it will kill the monsters, the summons, so that you won't have to get knocked forward and all that goody stuff. If you get knocked forward, you're gonna get hit by the breath because you barely have any room to attack. If you move too far back, your attacks are not gonna hit, But if you stay right there on that spot, that branch, like in the little tine of the branch, you'll be fine. But if you get knocked back a little bit, you're gonna get attacked by the breath, by the long breath. And notice, this is for Hard Gollux, and he potential locked me. So yeah. Oops, hang on, I have a call. Sorry about that, I'm back. It's not like I can do much. I have potential lock on right now, and I am also seduced. So yeah, that doesn't really help. Anyways, let's try doing it. If I have potential lock, that means that it's gonna be a little bit harder. Not impossible. And I got crap. Well, let's do it again. I don't know why, but you can't really pick up these things right here. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I know I have space. So again, I keep interrupting myself or getting interrupted. It's actually very hard to increase range on every other class. But on the other hand, little old Night Lord have a ridiculous weapon multiplier. It's like 1.6 or 1.7. So weapon attacks are actually very strong. And he used a weapon cancel. Weapon attacks are actually very strong. Like these, I really gotta finish this. But anyways. See how this is 42 attack? This thing removes so much of my range if I take it off. Whereas my Mercedes, it was 40 attack. The weapon multiplier was not that high. It's like 1.3. 40 attack doesn't really give you much. That's why Night Lords have such an easy time funding themselves. Because of using cogs and getting attack really helps you out. You don't really need that much luck. So, if you... Oh god, not again. Hey! Oh, what the fuck? I was out of it. So yeah, you don't really need that much luck. But of course, you're gonna want luck. But the reason my range is so high is actually because... it's actually because of Gollux items, and they give me a lot of attack. I don't even have any of my Empress gear scrolled, except this cape that I have. I got +4 attack on it, which I got really lucky. But other than that, that's it. I didn't notice that I leveled. Alright, let's kick his ass right now. Okay. So I used to main. I used to main in Evan, and Evan actually has a really hard time with Arcarium, even though it has so much utility. The problem which it has a hard time is because it has an elemental decrease. That means that your damage is not as high as other classes. Not as high as other classes because you have the elemental resist, so you can do more damage on bosses. Like, it's actually you don't do more damage on bosses, it's that your damage doesn't get reduced in bosses, and you can clearly see the difference here. I was able to kill Hard Gollux on my Evan. The timer said 5 minutes. But every time I actually came to kill Arcarium, I actually had kind of problem, not because of the snakes, because I can kill them because I was a mage, but because my damage was the same as I was attacking Golux. That's why most classes have an easier time, especially Night Lords. I only hit Golux for 5 mils. I hit this guy for 10 mils. That automatically right there, you can see the difference of why I kind of switched from my Evan. And I love my Evan, it's just that it's very hard to increase my range, and especially with the... it's really and my potentials are not the best. So when I was trying to fund it, I was able to get it to 400k, and with 400k you can solo hard Golux like a little bit slower than the 600k Night Lord. So it wasn't that bad. But I decided to switch to a Mercedes, and you could clearly see the difference. I actually had over 1k more dex, and I had 550k range, and my time went from 5 minutes all the way to 10 minutes, and I had so much more boss damage. I had 210 boss damage, whereas if I was on my Evan, I had like 120, and I couldn't understand that. Theoretically speaking, they shouldn't be that far behind. I don't know, maybe old passive is bugged, but I couldn't think of anything else. Well, I guess that's it. I'll try and do another Golux run later on, which, yeah, time to just upload a bunch of videos for no reason, of course. Joey. Yeah, I'll just post the link to the song because I know you guys would like this song. Yeah, bye bye.